What up? Hello? Yo! What up? Oh. How are you doing, buddy? And that's okay. Not everybody. That's what the timer's for, man. Gravity up. Well, let's find out how well gravity actually works. Now, let me check something real quick. There we go. Okay. Gotta make sure that chat box works because we don't want a repeat of last time. Oh, you got a job. What you get? What you doing? What you doing? I'm living the dream, boss. Just enjoying my Monday night. It's Monday, right? I'm pretty sure it's Monday. Oh, God, it was loud. Alright, I gotta get used to the controls again. Oh, look at that. Look at... Dude, I drove by this like 9 times. Hey, work... You know what? Dude, you know, since this is probably what? This is your first job, right? This is your first job? Alright, so... I mean, the main thing here is, man, don't worry too much about it, because... Alright, I gotta... How do I change guns again? I forget how I change guns. I forget how I change guns. This is bad. This is a bad sign. There it is. Okay, there it is. I just want to make sure. Dude, there's nothing wrong with working. There's nothing wrong with that, man. So my first job. Let's see. I can't say my first job. One of my very first job was like an odd job that doesn't really count, but. My first, if you want to say real job, quote unquote, was working in a marble manufacturing plant at the age of 16. Where you worked and I hauled heavy stuff all day, every day for 12 hours. So like, just do your best, man. That's the best. That's the best advice I can give you on that. It's hard work, but it'll help you out in the long run. If you can, take advantage of the people that are around you, though. Oh wait, there's a. There's
a number card nearby.
Oh, there's another one. Oh my God, they're everywhere. Oh, sweet baby Jesus, I'm gonna get you all. Oh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you all. All right, so you are on this dirt road right up here. Oh, that's good. That's always good. Going alone always kind of sucked. But the fact that you're going with friends is always good. See, I was alone whenever I did my job. Alright, let's see here. Bah! Oh God, it's a tank! Tank! Gimme! Boom! Hey, Kiro! That job, no, it was not fun. I will not lie to you. That job was not fun. Oh, hello! As a matter of fact, the job that I'm talking about, I loathed it. I despised it. But I took the opportunity to learn from it. Which is really the important part of, like, a first job, is learning from what you, like, learning what you, there we go. Learning what you need to learn, you know what I'm saying? And a 12-hour job sucks, but it is what it is, man. I wish you the very best, sir. And hello, Kiro. How are you this fine Monday? Alright, I think I... Oh, God dang it, another one! Oh, here we go. I got you. 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 Hold up. Hold up. Stop. Boom! No! No! Yes! Oh, oh, oh. Boom! No! Go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. Go down. Go down. Go down! God dang it! I just gotta read. That's the only detail my friend gave me. You could have said more. You know, as I said, you know, you never know what you're gonna have to do. And in the case of any first job, though, just take advantage of the people around you. Even if it doesn't really seem like, oh! I'm gonna pause real quick. So, Kiro came back from a date. Yeah, boy. That's what I'm talking about, man. Is it that girl you were talking about a long time ago?
Roger, this is Expo 2. I am in the air.
Oh, Lord, he's gonna... But yeah, no, but would I definitely take advantage of that, though, man. Take advantage of those people that are around you, especially the older people that might be there.
I see your smoke. I'm at the LZ.
Ah, I'm getting shot at by who? Who's shooting at me?
I am taking enemy fire.
A new one, man. Just Kiro's all over the place, man. He's got all these Brazilian chicks around him. You know what I'm saying? He gets to just have whatever he wants whenever he wants it. Must be nice, Kiro. Must be nice, Kiro. But I would definitely take advantage of those people. Felix, Felix, come here. Come here, Felix. Say hi, Felix. 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 Say hi. Come on. Say hi. Say hi, Felix. 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 No? Okay, fine. Apparently Felix is feeling antisocial today. I don't know why, but he is.
Something to the Allies?
Felix is Latin for lucky. And he is a very, very lucky kitty. So I found Felix, like I said a while ago, all the cats that I have are go down, go down. Yes! Oh, no, dang it. All the cats that I have are from, they're either rescues and or they are abused. Or not are abused, were abused. Let's be careful how I word these things. No, my cats are no longer abused. My cats now live in a very happy family. And so Felix was left on a railway crossing, but it was one of the railway arms. And so those railway arms, though, the way that they work is that when they go up and down, you know, whenever the train comes by. And trains kind of come down there pretty often. So the fact that he was there when I found him was kind of a miracle in and of itself. The fact that I saw him was also kind of a miracle in and of itself. And he was out there in, like, he was a kitten, and he was out there in 100+ degree weather. And he was basically being cooked on top of that little railing, that rail thing. So had a train come by, he'd have been squished. If he'd stayed there any longer, he would have been basically burned to death. And somebody put him there intentionally. So the fact that I was there when I found him, and I'm the only one that saw, or I assume I'm the only one that saw him, assuming I'm the only one that did see him, I would say he was a very, very lucky kitty. So I named him Felix. And he's a very funky little kitty cat. But yeah, poor little guy had heat blisters all over his tummy whenever I saw him. His little paws were burned up pretty good. His tummy had heat blisters all over it. What is this? Water tastes bad when you're sick. What? Move the barrel as far as possible. Let's try it. Let's see how far I can get this thing. Dry mouth, man. I can't say that I really know. I've never really had to worry about that. Come on. I don't remember these little mini games at all. I genuinely don't remember these at all. Hey, $10,000 and the Russians like me more for moving a barrel. I'll take it. But yeah, that does suck though. Felix! There he is. Now you want to talk, but I don't know if anybody can hear you. Felix! Why can't you be more social? There are people here to see you. Well, not really see you, but hear you! You're half the reason people even started watching this channel. Oh no, I get sick. Ah! I get sick, but I never have like dry mouth like that. Water just tastes like water to me. That being said, everybody that gets sick a little bit differently. Alright, let's go see if the Chinese need help. But yeah, no, I've gotten sick before. That's not a problem. I was sick for like a whole month not too long ago. And my voice was cutting in and out. Like, there was a few nights where I literally was like in so much pain that I still streamed, but I was in so much pain that I was sitting here on stream just going, I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! I was being a little pansy ass. But it's not fun. But I've never had that. I've never had. I've lost my sense of taste. I think that's probably what I do. I lose my sense of taste. But well, there's old VODs if you want to look. It's what I'm not gonna lie. I probably am gonna have to ask somebody else when it happened because time flies by for me in a way that it's hard for me to remember it. Yeah, boy. Let's see. When was that? I think Kira wasn't really watching that much back then either. But when Fokker gets on, I could probably ask him when it was. It feels like it was about a month and a half, 2 months ago, and that was when my content, like, I was dying. It sounded like I was just dying every day for a month, and because what was it? The first thing I got sick with was. I think the first one was I had a cold, and the cold was just it just sounded really bad, and it didn't feel great. The second thing I wasn't even done with the cold yet, and then I got COVID. And then once I got COVID, as I was coming off of that, I got a stomach flu. And at the stomach flu, that's when I said I'd had enough. Like, I was done. I couldn't do it anymore. I had to take, like, I think 2 stream days off, because I was literally lying in bed, and I was in so much pain that if I twitched, I was afraid I was going to vomit everywhere. Like, and I'm the same way about work too. I don't like to quit work, or not quit work. I don't like to miss work at all. Like, I would rather be in horrendous pain and be miserable all day, every day for a month than miss a single day of work when I could get better. It's just the way I am. And so, like, for me to take a few days off was its own version of hell. Like, I don't mind taking days off. Like, if I take a vacation day, that's fine. But if it's an unscheduled day off, I can't handle it. I hate it. I start to feel really bad because then people are trying to pick up my weight that I'm not there to pick up, you know? Which, again, ironically, I'm the kind of person that would be like, oh, no, it's fine. Take the time you need, man. You need to make yourself better. And I never hold myself to that standard. I'm the kind of person that's like, I'd rather die. I would rather die on this in my desk than make one person work a little bit harder because of me. Unless it's Iron Ham. If it's Iron Ham, I will dump all of my work onto him. He's not here to defend himself right now, so it's fine. Shoot him! Shoot him! Bam! Here we go. That's right. Alright, let's see. What's over here? Let's see. Is there anything important over here? I love these little technicals, man. This is like just I love this aesthetic. It's just a giant freaking machine gun on a little pickup truck. But let's see here. Yeah, boy. See, I need to get access to helicopters. That's what I really need right now. I need access to helicopters. Once I have access to helicopters of some kind, then I'm gonna be in business, because then I can zoom around and grab the things that I need. No. So if you get in the health area, you just get shot. See, what's funny is that if you actually play the Chinese character, she can actually hear what they're saying and understand it.
Greetings. Your good work for us is commendable, so far. The port city of Nampo is held by Song's troops, and I have not the armored support necessary to take it. Should I take the port, our ships can offload 2 armored battalions. The tanks I need to take the city can only be brought in through the city. Stalemate. You can break the stalemate for me. Eliminate Song's men and reinforce the area with my troops, and we will pay you well. You will also doubtless unearth the location of Sun Han, the Queen of Clubs, as the Allies call him. He runs shipping for Division 39 out of Nampo.
Okay. Oh, man.
I'd suggest trying to stay on Peng's good side.
What good side?
Oof. Alright, so I want to say that with this, I can actually go into their airfield, and I want to say that they even have something in the airfield that I can take. But maybe I'm misremembering. But now that I'm working for the Chinese, I can actually now go into their airfield with 0 repercussions. I thought there was something in here that I could take. I gotta blow that up too. I thought there was something in here that I could take. Oh, well, there's something I could take right there. Look at that. Now let's see. Tank. Well, I mean, I could take one of those. Oh, T-posing! He's T-posing! It's a fuel truck. Oh, there's another one right there. Thank you. What are you... What? What are you... Kyong on? What? Queuing. Oh, so this is my Xbox One. I very rarely ever turned it on. As a matter of fact, I think the only time I've turned it on was to play Gears of War, and that's about it. Although they have added some older games on here that I am actually interested in playing. Like, and this is one of the other reasons. So what I'm doing is I'm feeding the stream to my computer, and my computer is actually doing the streaming part. But I'm playing on my Xbox. So all my audio is routing through my Xbox, but the game is played on the Xbox. Or yeah, sorry, all the audio is routed through the computer. Like right now that I'm talking, it's done on my Xbox, it's on my computer, and my PC is doing all the processing for that. I thought there was a tank or something I could pick up. There was like a little hidden thing there, but I guess not. Okay, so now that I've wasted some time, it's no big deal. But yeah, you can stream on it, but yeah, something else has to run the stream as far as I'm concerned. And eventually we'll do more fun stuff with actual stream stuff. But right now it's just a basic. Here's the game. So yeah, my PC runs the stream. Long story short, and my Xbox just plays the game. All right, is there anything up here that I need? I could have sworn there was like not a hidden thing, but there was some vehicle to make my job easier. I could have sworn that's where it was, but I guess not. However, we got bad men down there. Bad men. Let's go say hi. Whee! Yeah. Alright, done even my objectives. Oh, that's right. There we go. Bing, bing. I haven't seen him in a long time. Usually if you crash then, I don't know. If you crash them. Let's see. We want to travel around here. Yes, that is an old friend of mine. I haven't seen him in a long time. Probably for the best. He's a bit temperamental. he's one of those people that you enjoy hanging around, but like when you hang around too much, you kind of get annoyed with him. He's just a little too full of himself. Just a little too full of himself. Oh my gosh. Okay, I just want one of those. I just want one of those tanks. That's it. That's all I want. Well, they're not really tanks, they're more just APCs, but I want one. You know what? I'm just gonna get out. I'm taking forever just to get to that. I'm taking so long just to get to the point. But no, he's a good guy. But just he's one of those people that's a little bit too full of himself for my taste. But he's a good guy. He's good. All right, good. That's that. All right, let's go hop in one of these. Hop in, boys. Yeah, everybody hop in. Yeah, I want reinforcements. The only problem is that once you get out, like, they stay in here until you get out. But once you get out, then they actually do stuff. Let's see if I can hit this guy from here. Let's just see if I can do it. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. No, 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 no! No! Oh! He moved! Why'd you move? Let's try. Nope, 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 nope. But hey, man, like I'm not gonna lie though. It's your first job though, being a 12-hour job, that's still kind of like that's crazy to me. That I don't know. It feels like my first job was so long ago. I used to play games with my old friend. My voice was high, and then we played together. His voice is deep as hell, and I'm going through my puberty slow. Hey, you know what? There's nothing wrong with that, man. Everybody goes through crap differently. So right now, the way that I talk, I actually am projecting a little bit more, so my voice is a bit higher than what it normally is. What the hell? That thing just traveled through a building. There we go. Yeah. So don't worry too much about it. I mean, just be okay with what you are, right? Or who you are, or what you sound like. There's no point in being like messed up over stuff that you can't control. I'm just gonna blow up the building. It's easier. There we go. Ah! But yeah, like, whenever I stream, like this isn't my normal talking voice. Not because I want to change it, but it's just the default reaction, right? I did get shot. And you know what they're about to be? They're about to be a lot more shot than I am. Bah! Oh, hello, Felix. Oh, look, somebody left their nuclear weapons lying around. Oh, God, no, 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 Felix, no! What's the button to change my grenades again? No. There it is. But don't you worry about any of that crap, sir. Hello, where are you? Get him! There we go. Ooh, ooh! I got a friend. I'm gonna make a friend. I'm gonna make a friend. Ooh, another nuke.
Look what we got here.
European target list. That's alright. Europeans aren't real people anyway. Just listen to them talk. It's like Australians, mate. I don't know of a single accent more disturbing. Come here, you. Yeah, you're dead. Than the Australian accent. Like, what is that? What do you mean? Fokker's just mad. Fokker's just big mad. He's just mad because whenever he was a kid, he didn't get a chance to play Mercenaries because his parents didn't love him enough to buy it for him. That's all it is. Don't let his disgust fool you. It's jealousy. No, he didn't have a childhood. As a matter of fact, I don't think Fokker was ever a child. He just came out as an adult. That's why he's so sad and so mad. Gah! They didn't even touch the alarm. The AI in here was pretty bad, not gonna lie. The AI for Mercenaries is meh at best. But then again, this is early on. The AI does get a bit more overbearing eventually. See, Fokker thinks he's played better games, but that's because he doesn't know the humor of the second game. Because the first one, like I said, is way more serious than the second one. And listen to those drums. How do you not feel like you're part of something? Exactly. What game? Oh, hello. Hello. Cha-ching. Have you heard the good word of our Lord and Savior, Uncle Sam? That's right. Bullets to their jobs when they fired. I was busy playing games like Bioshock. Hey, look, Bioshock's one of my favorite games ever. Don't even start, man.
Roger, this is Expo 2.
Bioshock is, in my opinion, one of the most perfect games ever made. It's not, well, I shouldn't say perfect. It's really close to perfect to me. It's really good.
I see your smoke. I'm at the LZ.
I bet you like Bioshock Infinite. It came out in 2007 on PC. You know what, sir? I was busy playing on my Xbox 360 because it's all I could afford. I didn't get a gaming rig until... I don't even know anymore. It's been too long. There we go. It does suck to suck. It sucks to be...
Verify the queen. Great work.
It sucks to be a newly employed young person that's trying to figure out his way in the world and also try to save money and do those other things. Oh, I could build computers. I just didn't have the money at the time, and I like to buy the things that I want, and so it takes me a long time to get those things. All right, now let's see if we can take something. Oh, it's not hard, man. Like building your own gaming rig is not a difficult task. It's the most difficult part about it, really, if you want to get into the meat and potatoes. It's really just going to be, like, what are you looking for? And, you know, how much do you want to optimize everything, really? Because you're never going to get it fully optimized. No computer's ever going to be fully optimized. Just straight up. So, you know, how much you actually going to be willing to spend, if you want to say that, to get what you want. That's really what it is. That's all it is. If you're worried about parts and you do want to build your own rig, a really great resource is PCPartPicker.com. So you could start off with, hey, I want this video card or I want this motherboard, and it will basically filter out all the other parts that don't work with it, so that you can build a computer that will work for you. You were making your way downtown, walking fast, faces past, working corners. See, I wasn't working no corners then. And the corners that I did work when I was a kid are not the kind of corners you're talking about. I was usually the kid on the corner going, hey, 5-0. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's okay, guys. It's okay. I'm just on my way to min-max all the money I could possibly get by taking this guy and dropping him off at the Mafia. It's fine. I'm just taking this to the Mafia. Don't worry your little heads about me. Ah, crap, no! I'm gonna love... No! Ah, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Actually, I think for what people sold, you know, never mind. I'm not gonna say that out loud.
Need to patch myself up.
We can talk about it in the Discord. That's it. I'm not gonna talk about it on the stream. This game is very, very generous when it comes down to not. No, it's not broken. It's design. Like this is a game about blowing everything up, not about being in a struggle. It's not broken. It's designed. Oh, I need some C4. That part is broken. I need some C4. Give me that. Give me that. Thank you. Not was. It is good. See, again, Fokker just big mad. He's just big mad. That's all it is. He's just mad. He doesn't get to experience the wonder of this game. Well, he does now, actually. He gets to experience now. And you know what? You know what's even better? You know what must be even better? He gets to experience the second one right after we're done with this one. Fokker, aren't you happy? I was complaining about getting shot with a, those were weak burps, I'm sorry. I need to try better. I was complaining about getting shot with a railgun. It's not the same thing. Pretty much, yeah, that wasn't the same thing. I was trying to burp, but it didn't really do that. It was weak. It was weak sauce. It was weak, and I'm ashamed. It is mighty old. You are right, Kiro. It is pretty old. This is classic Xbox. But they're releasing these games, these old games on Xbox One, and I can't help it. No! Don't let Fokker lie to you. Don't let Fokker lie to you. Fokker is just a big, mad, grumpy person. I gotta make sure that nobody shoots me. See, it's only a bad game if you have no taste, and that explains Fokker in a nutshell. No taste. Let's see. Here we go. So there's not a single one of these things hidden out back over here. There's got to be some nuclear weapons back over here. I mean, that's how North Korea actually is. They just hide their nuclear weapons in their fake cities. You can't even talk about taste without what we've seen you admit to like you. Shh. Exactly. Shush. Shush. Shush, fucker. You bull. Lies and slander. I'll have none of it. I'll have none of those lies. Why do you lie? I have his dossier if you're interested. No, I know who he is. I know him well. I thought you might, sir. Hey, Felix, don't be...
the man. That's a good song. Kept me in the game.
I never said it was good.
Lee Choi runs his rackets out of Incheon.
Felix, can you say hi? Can you say hi to everybody? Say hi, Felix.
To everyone involved that we're planning on moving.
Hi, Felix.
Choi is getting ready to hightail it out of
Felix.
Get your ass in there. Bag him for yourself before he splits. And any of Song's men you happen to annihilate on the way in just makes my job easier.
Well, no, Felix, don't run. Felix, you should just sit in Daddy's lap. Come here, Felix.
Some of those prisoners are women and children. Ain't you got a heart?
No, I don't. Right, wrong button. I like how the CIA guy has a "Don't Tread on Me" flag, as if the CIA is definitely a more libertarian organization. Yeah, no. I actually need that probably right now, because I don't have much ammo. Stealth bomber attack. Oh no, they gave me money. They hooked me up.
Korean generals really are a sweet group of guys.
Warms your heart, don't it?
Just get Lee Choi, all right?
Have I been in court for bad things? Define bad things, because I've been in court for different things, but nothing felonious yet. I've had, let's see. I mean, you're gonna find yourself in court at some point in your adult life. Like, it doesn't matter what you do. You're gonna go to court. Eventually, every adult will be. Look, it's the sad truth. Like, I don't know a single adult that has not gone to court for something. You know, now that thing may not have been like really bad. It may have just been a traffic ticket, but everybody goes to court. Everybody goes to court. The U.S. government loves sending people to court. No, so if I do that, then I go to jail. See, that's how you see. Now I just think you're a Fed boy.
Look what we got here.
How about this? I'll tell you a fun story that I did when I was a kid. My excuse is the number of traffic tickets I've gotten. Yeah, that's most adults, is they get a traffic ticket, you know, they sped or... There we go, there's a good one. Tastes like scallops and linguine, which is weird. I don't have linguine. So, here's a fun story from when I was a kid. So, back when I was a kid, as I say, we didn't have much. We didn't have much money. Still don't, but that's different. But one of the things that we did have was that I had some friends, and their parents were a little bit more involved and smarter than I am. And so, one of the things that ended up happening... Hello. Everybody out. I want that BMP. Yes, give me the BMP. I blame it on the BMP, baby. Thank you, Fokker. I appreciate your vote of confidence there. So, what ended up happening is that we really wanted a go-kart, and so there's me, Derek, Darren, and Kevin.
Hey, you've destroyed one of the missiles. It looks like Shoya's already filled
And,
them up, so you might be able to set up chain reaction.
we wanted a go-kart really badly, and we were trying to find any way possible to get one. But we couldn't save the money for it. When we did, we just wasn't getting enough. And then we tried
There goes my ride.
seeing if somebody wanted to trade for it. Like, hey, we would work for somebody this long to give us one. And that didn't work out. Surprising. And so we started just looking around anywhere and everywhere we could. Oh my God, did I kill one of the bad guys? Oh no! Did I kill a target? Oh, please don't tell me that I killed the target. Oh no, that's a jammer. That's what it is. Okay.
Port options are
There we
back
go.
online.
Yeah, boy. So we started looking around everywhere we could for maybe parts, something we could trade, right? Whether those be like garbage that's been sitting in a dump, anything we could to trade with anybody to get some extra cash. So one day we were looking in the sewage ditch that ran parallel to our apartment complex, and when we went down there, we saw a frame, not just the frame, and the agreement we had with one of my friends' dad. They traded lives for money. Not quite. Was that if we could get the go-kart, he would help us put it together, and he would help us kind of make everything work. And I said, we were excited about it because of course, like that's we're on board. Is it? Oh, that's a grenade. There we go. Let's fire this off. Here we go. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, I remember those being bigger. Oh well. And so we saw the frame, and we were like, okay, well, let's go take a look at it. Maybe we could, maybe we can go take a look at it, see how much it is. Maybe we can sell it to somebody for some money. And we didn't realize what kind of frame it was. We just knew that it was a frame of some sort. Oh, hello. And when we started trying to yank it out of the ditch, we realized this isn't just any frame. This is a go-kart frame. Somebody threw it away. There was no engine. It was missing one of the tires, but it was there. And so we got really excited. We were having a blast because it's like, oh my God, we got it, right? And so we started trying to get out of the ditch. The problem was that it was sunk into the ditch, and since water kind of constantly ran through there, it was partially buried in some mud. Oh my god, is that a helicopter? Helicopter! Oh, thank God. I can finally be more effective. I don't have to fight on the ground anymore. And so when we had to get in there, we couldn't get it out of the actual ditch there. We had to figure out a way to get it out of the ditch. That was our first problem. And we didn't want to leave it. Yeah, you know. Give me. Alright. Go. Blow up. Get out of my way. Yes, this is kind of like Vietnam. It's Korea. Let me out of here. Oh, good. The door's open. Ow. That guy's dead. Oh, perfect. Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted. So, the first thing we did was we did the dumbest thing we possibly could do, which is we got all of our bikes together, and we hooked bungee cords up to it to see if we could... Oh, go, yes! Yes! You're dead. Oh, no, no, no! Come on. Fine.
Excellent. You've destroyed all of the launches.
Yes.
Choice plans and make
Yes!
it just a little safer.
Well, safer.
Lee is on the base
Yeah.
somewhere, but you'll have to scout around for his exact location. Or wait until the helicopter lands.
Hello. Yeah, boy. Suck it. These little hopper choppers, they're great. So we tried that. That didn't really work out too well because, you know, it's funny. When you put bungee cords on the back of bikes and you have mud and dirt everywhere, you can't really pull much, especially when it's stuck. So that didn't work. So next we decided the old-fashioned way. Two of us got in front and pulled. Actually, not two of us. And two of us watched. Because nobody wanted to get in the dirt. Like, nobody wanted to get in the actual sewer water. So we decided on a middle ground. We decided that we needed
He's on
to...
the roof. You need to find a way to either get up there or get him down.
Is he up here? Oh, he's up here. That's fine. No, but we were kids, man. We didn't know any better. So we decided that the next best thing would be to just try and pull it out. That wasn't working either. Because, you know, again, it's stuck in the... it's stuck in the mud. Yes, I'm aware, fucker. You're talking to like 9-year-old me. I am now aware as an adult this was a terrible decision. So we then decided to try and pull it out that way. That wasn't working. So then we did a mixture of the two plans because that's how this works. Where we got bungees. Well, you know what, sir? Leave me alone. I wasn't really experienced in pulling crap out of mud. Ropes might have been easier, but yeah. No. So, what we did is that I decided, screw it. I don't want to be in this... I don't want to be in this garbage. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just hop in. I'm going to roll up my jeans. I'm going to hop in. And I'm going to just try to lift it out of the muck. And now, this is a sewage ditch. Not just a ditch. There's literal... you know, poopy in here. It's not great. You don't want to be in this ditch. But I was like, I want this thing. I want this now. I'm gonna get it. So I am hellbent on... Oh, hello. Hello, attack helicopter. Bye-bye. I don't know what that means, so it's fine. God dang it. You're not dead. God dang it. But yeah, so... jeez. Keep burping. Keep my burpings going. Excuse me. So, I get in there, and another one of the... I think it was Darren gets in there with me. And we just start lifting with everything we have. But the thing is, again, it's sunk into the you know, the muck. So, there's really not a whole lot going. But so then the other two start pulling from the other side. Oh, wait, hold on. There's actually contracts I need to be looking for. That's right. I need to get all these first. So he starts pulling from the air. Two of us start pulling out from the actual ditch. The other two are pulling with the bungee cords, and we're starting to get actual movement. We finally get it out after like 20 solid minutes of working on this thing, and it's getting dark out. So we all need to go home, but we refused to let it go because we were convinced that this was not going to exist by tomorrow. Like, right? Some other group of kids are going to come along and take it. So we refused to abandon this thing no matter what. So we kept pulling and pulling and pulling until it was dark out. Once we got it out, they had two back tires that were waterlogged and filled with mud. Just they were barely holding their shape. They were rotted away. It was just awful. The actual frame was in relatively good condition. There was a little bit of rust on the outside, but overall it was still good, still in good shape. I want to say that I just said whenever I'm sorry. I'm sorry you wasted 1 hour of your life. I am regaling everyone with the story of my childhood. If it makes you feel any better, maybe this will help. But we are tired. We're covered in poop water, but we have what we came for, right? We have what we wanted. And because we couldn't really tow it back with our bikes, because again, like the back tires were waterlogged and it was missing a tire, we all just walked it there by holding up the front two tires. Hello. I'm sorry, the front of the frame. So we just held it down there, or held it up the entire way, and just walked it back the last 2 miles? See, Fokker's, I know it's love, because Fokker's still here willingly every week. Not every week, every day. And so, when we actually finally get it home, my friend's dad is furious. We are way past overdue. Overdue doesn't begin to describe how late we are. We have not only missed dinner, my mom is pissed, my friend's parents are pissed, the neighbors are pissed, everybody's angry at us because it's like they've been out looking for us. They've all been out looking for us because they thought, based on where we were, something bad had happened. And so when we come back covered in, piss, shit, and with a go-kart frame, you can imagine how, relieved they were, and at the same time, how much they wanted to be the ones that murdered us. What's shooting at me? I hear gunshots. I hear something. I don't know what it is, but somebody's shooting at me. I don't know who it is. But the sad part about this story, I say sad part, the funny part about this story was that my,
Roger, this is Expo 2. I am in the air.
my parents, his parents, they're all mad at us, but we got the frame. And we said, we have the majority of it, we need you to help us put it together. And so he got us like a little go-kart engine, and he replaced the wheels, he hooked up all the hydraulics and everything. And the thing about this frame is that when I say it's the frame, it's just the frame. It's just a piece of metal with rebar at the bottom. There is no roll cage. There is just the steering wheel and the actual bottom of the go-kart. There's no top. There's no seat belts. The seats are torn to hell, but
Good job.
that was the deal. This was the stupidity of what people let us do, because this is where things go really bad. Part 2 of this story is when we got it working. Most go-karts have a reduced engine of some kind, or have a limiter on the engine that does not allow the engine to, fully commit, right? You don't want to put a Ferrari engine in a very lightweight frame, you're going to go flying. Sounds kind of like the time I was in an Uber. I pissed myself and puked in the bar. Not quite that bad, no. But my mom was, my mom was furious. I came home smelling like literal piss and shit, and she was just, there's only one other time I've seen my mother that mad at me. That's another story for another time. But she was so mad at me, so mad. And because she was basically like, don't you come downstairs again until everything is, until you are clean. But again, we got it. Now, there's part 2 of the story. We got it working. It took us about 2 weeks to get everything back where we needed it to be. And we finally fired it up for a test drive. But as I said, he just gets an engine, and it's not a very powerful engine, but there's no weight on the actual frame. The only thing on the frame that's weighing it down is the engine. There's no roll cage, there's no counterweight for the other side, it's just us and whatever's on there. That's it. So, where's the other guy? I'm looking for that. I know there's another one around here somewhere. I just gotta find him. So, this thing, it's like a jackrabbit, man. It just bolts. Like, as soon as you hit the gas, even just tapping the gas pedal just makes the sucker fly. And he didn't care. He's like, okay, I did my part of the bargain. He was super angry about it. And so he just says, screw it. I gave you what you asked for. You did your part of the deal. Leave me alone. Right? So, okay, fine. We get our thing. But there is a church not too far from us that was on a raised kind of plateau. Not that there was anything, like, big about it, but the actual, if you want to say the entranceway, if you want to call it, like the ramp to get in there, was really steep. When I say really steep, I mean we would use it for our skateboards to build momentum, because it was a very sharp drop. It was kind of like a quarter pipe, honestly, because it's not quite one, but it was pretty close to one. It just didn't quite have this sheer angle to it. And we would just go down that thing all the time. But we had the bright idea to use it as a ramp for our go-karting. And so, without a roll cage or anything, this is only going to end really, really well. The go-kart, which has no limiter on the engine, and we, of course, hit full gas. We just fly up this thing all the time, for like all day, every day, for a solid week. Just trying our damnedest to get as high as we can, as fast as we can. And at one point, the thing almost actually flips over, and I got a really nasty shoulder injury from that. Oh, hello. Bye-bye. No, oh, I'm out of missiles. God dang it. You shooting at me? Oh, you're shooting at me. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go now. And so whenever the thing actually rolls on me, I got lucky. It rolled on me a little bit, and it was just enough to basically slam my arm into the ground, and I hit my head a little bit, but overall, I no real damage. But that was the last time I got in that go-kart. Because I was like, nope, I don't want nothing to do with this. Do you ever get the feeling of being stalked? Yes, and that's because I have been. At my old job, there was a guy that got really mad at me. Because I told him the truth. What the hell was that? Felix, what are you doing? Felix? No, Felix. Yeah, my last job, there was a guy who got really pissed off at me because I told him what was going on with this computer.
Being jammed.
And he didn't like that. He didn't like that at all. And so I just was like, well, nothing really I could do about this, but okay. Okay, well, first off, you need to see an exorcist. That's my recommendation.
Support options are back online.
Oh, Sam sites. Oh, no! Oh, okay, I'm gonna die. I'm not living through this one. Here it goes. Oh, no! He actually threatened to kill me, this guy. And he threatened to in the most awkward way possible. Like, he threatened me in, like, a way that was the most awkward way possible. It was really weird. I need to be over here. I like how there's this guy just sitting in there.
Let's see what this can do.
Alright, let's see. Where are we going? We need to go find the... Oh, no. We don't do the Allied... Oh, yeah, we can do the Allied Nations. We can go do some Allied Nation stuff. We just don't want to do the ACE contract. We're not interested in the ACE yet, guys. We got to pick up the rest of them. See, you know what? You know what? Speaking of church going stuff, I have a feel good, uplifting story that even will warm even Fokker's cold, dead, miserable heart, because it's a very kindly, loving story that will make everybody feel the nice, warm fifis in their tum tums and their chests and their chesticles. And if it doesn't now, then I don't want to talk to you. So the other day, a buddy of mine and I, we wanted to hang out for a little bit. And so we were like, oh, let's go get some food. And he's like, okay, well, you know, let's go to like Burger King because you know, his son with him. And so I was like, yeah, no problem. Let's go to Burger King. So he picks me up. We're gonna go do that. And we have to make a stop though. We got to make a stop. And I'm like, yeah, no problem, man. No big deal. And he tells me the story of what's going on. But there's a woman that's in Tahiti who like lost her home due to like a natural disaster. And so she had 3 kids, and she basically had no place to live, and, you know, the whole 9 yards. And so there's a church that was putting a charity event together to help her build a new home. Of course, you know, we can't do that, you know, say we. They couldn't do that for them. So they were going to put the money together, and then you basically contracted somebody that was actually over there doing missionary work, and they were going to basically get the materials needed and build the home for this lady and her 3 kids. And he's telling me this story, and I noticed that in the back of the car, this kid's got his piggy bank. You know, his you know, I want to say porcelain piggy bank, but it's not that. It was like a plastic piggy bank with like a, you can kind of break it open, but like not break the thing itself. And he's got this piggy bank, and he's just kind of looking out the window. He's not really even paying attention. And I thought, like, you know, Dad was going to go write a check or something, right? I was like, okay, no big deal. But no. The kid gets out of the car when we get to the church, and so we all get out, and he empties every penny he has into this little, like, donation box. And, like, you know, the way that he's raised is that, you know, if he wants a video game, if he wants any kind of toy, aside from his birthday or Christmas, he has to buy it himself. So he actually put all of his money, which wasn't any, it was significant. It wasn't insignificant. Well, I guess insignificant. Insignificant in comparison to, like, you know, what it costs to build a house, but not insignificant for him, right? He gave like over what, 50, 60 bucks to some lady he'd never met before, in a country he's probably never going to go to, for people he's never going to meet. And he gave all of his money away that he used to buy toys and everything. He gave all of it away just because he heard that somebody was in need. And I was like, bro, that's some feel-good stuff there, man. Like, that's really cool. And I was like, I kind of want to give the kids some money. I want to give them some money. Like, dude, you deserve a little game for that. Like, you deserve something, bro. Like, come on. But no, he told his dad that's what he wanted to do. He wanted to give up all of his money to help this lady in need. And I was like, that's how you know you're a good parent right there. That's how you know you've done good. So even you, Fokker, go ahead, Fokker, make fun of the kid. I dare you, make fun of him. Say how dumb he is. So do it. Be a dick about something so innocent and nice. Do it. I dare you. Fokker's silence is the most deafening thing right now. The music is deafening me right now, but no. The only thing more deafening is the lack of snark coming from Fokker.
No, ma'am. General Song's status hasn't changed. Miss Livingston, when I know something, you'll be the first I tell. Now, that's not a very ladylike thing to say, is it? Back.
Ooh, she said a curses. But no, I thought that was really cool, actually. So I donated a little bit of money there. I remember one time I randomly donated money at a fast food restaurant, and someone I knew from high school just posted it on Snapchat, and I felt so awkward about it.
No problem. I'll just sit quietly and pick them off when they pop their little heads.
See, the thing about here's the other part, is the fact that most charities are not worth it. And I hate to say that, but a lot of charities are scams. And I really, really hate to say that, because like I give to charity every month. Most charities are absolutely just awfully Just absolutely not worth it. They're almost like I would almost call them frauds because in many cases that's exactly what they are.
Special delivery.
Oh no, absolutely, no, I agree. If you're donating money for recognition, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it all wrong. But I mean, at the same token, that doesn't mean that like you should just completely ignore it. Definitely take advantage of tax stuff whenever you donate money. But you are right. If you're donating money to be noticed or recognized, you're doing it for the wrong reasons. But that being said, though, that even if that's the case, hopefully the money's still going to something that's worth it and is for a good cause.
The Allied forces are fighting near your position. Here's a tip. Surgical strikes are great for taking out hardened structures like barracks, hangars, or tunnel entrances.
The Mercenaries.
To use a surgical strike, you'll need to select it
You
from your support
would.
menu. Once selected,
I know you're younger than the rest of us. You should always use soap and water. Always use soap and water when you're washing your hands. Got it.
Target received. Bombs free.
I missed. Oh no, I didn't. Sweet.
good job. Use the same technique when you want to destroy other hardened structures.
Oh, that's right. I forgot the allied stuff was supposed to be like the demo. Because you need to wash with soap and water, bro. It's disgusting if you don't. Ain't no girl gonna want to touch you if you do that. Use the soaps and the waters, bro.
Look what we got here.
No girl's gonna want to touch your stinky ass hands. No, actually, you need to do it because it's just healthier that way. Now, I mean, if you can avoid it, I mean, you really can't do it now, but if you can, I would avoid antibacterial soap, but I mean, it's kind of neither here nor there at this point. Bam! Get your little freaking, stinky little, I don't even know what that is, a Jeep? Jeep? God dang. Let's put a chair together. That's called, hey, $50,000, woo! I could use $50,000. See, that's called the, let's see, surgical strike. There we go.
Target received. Bombs free.
Ouch.
Target destroyed.
I like this game, though! I like this game. I play it because I enjoy it. Oh, God, it hurts. He just fired a rocket at my chest. Totally realistic that I'm not dead yet. Look, man, video gaming peaked around this time.
All allied checkpoints are secure. Excellent work. Payment incoming.
Boom! Yeah. You're always free to subscribe, guys. Every little bit helps. And then I can actually any money that's actually being put towards this channel, I haven't touched. I literally so Grim and Fokker and a few other people that have donated. I don't touch the money. It's everything is going to be used to actually increase the channel in some way. No. So there's a couple things that I want to do, but I just don't. I personally don't have the money for it right now. Although I try to save up for some things. Ryan reminds me of Fallout whenever an NPC is a fat man and just launches it at you and you're right in front of this. It's all blood money. It's all blood money. That's right. A donation to me is a donation for blood diamonds in Africa. Ooh, I think I found him. Oh, I think I found him. Looks like I found a deal. Hello. Money! Lots of money! This dummy is... Look! Look, it's Ukraine! Giant pallets of cash! Oh my god. If I could... Look, I'm not saying I wouldn't be in leagues with the Saudi princes if I could, but I am saying that they would have nothing to do with me.
Roger, this is Expo 2. I am in the air.
What do you think I am, the Young Turks? Dude, everybody's in debt. And yes, but so here's another good piece of advice for you, Wood. Never, ever, 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 ever take a loan. Ever. There are ways to get around life without taking a loan. It does mean things will go slower, but that doesn't... Don't take it. It's never freaking worth it. You get a loan for 2 reasons. Car, house, done. If you're taking a loan out for anything else, don't. Like, I'll joke about lots of stuff. Debt is not one of them. I've seen so many people in my family that have been buried in debt for years. Like, my dad's still in debt from crap that happened whenever I was a kid. Why? Because bullcrap. Do not ever take a loan out. Ever. I don't care what anyone says. Like, you can go to school without a loan. There are ways to do it. You just got to be disciplined, and you got to be willing to work for it. That's it. Exactly. And that's another thing is I cannot describe to you the number of people I don't think I actually can. I can't tell you the number of people that I know that have financially ruined themselves before they've even turned 30. Where they've just destroyed any semblance of a possibility of a financial future. Yeah, no, I did too. I graduated the bachelor's debt-free. I had paid every semester off in cash, and because I didn't have any student loans, and I didn't pay the quarterly fees for paying everything. Or sorry, was it the quarterly fees they make you pay for? What's it called? Jeez. The payment plans. I got essentially. I got my degree almost what, $2,000 cheaper. Oh my gosh, that guy kind of looks like Hitler. Well, wait, I didn't even. Oh, they have bios. Okay, well, I'm not gonna read this right now, but that's cool.
Get him! Charge!
Don't shoot me! Don't shoot me! Don't shoot me!
It's the mercenary.
Yeah, just don't. Everybody and their mother will tell you, you gotta go to college, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. They are lying to you, or they don't know any better.
Charge!
There's so many people that as I said, that I know that have just destroyed their financial future going into debt for things they didn't need. Well, Fokker, you can do that too. You can go get a trade. You can do this. I don't. What mission? What mission? I'm just driving this back. Whoa! Whoa! I'm just driving this back. That's all I'm doing. Well, 3 associates is probably as good as a bachelor's, if not better. It just depends on what they're in. Alright, so here's the ace contract. Okay, I don't want the ace contract yet. I want to find the last two... Where is it? I want to find the 9 and the 10. But yeah, for college... honestly, as a college graduate, I mean, it's kind of like a double-edged sword. I went to college. As an adult, I would never do that now. Myth, that's my secret, Captain. I'm always reckless. Ooh! Ooh, what you got there, Fokker? You just gonna sit there and take that? I don't know. With the way he's always angry, maybe he does have one in gender studies. Ooh. Ooh. Fucker man mad. I can hear him seething. I can hear him seething already. I can hear his keyboard furiously typing. I can hear...